Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining us again. We always appreciate it. We hope we bring value to your life just like you bring value to our life. But today, I'm with my buddy Wendell from Packard Machine. In fact, not from, but actually owner of Packard Machine. We're standing in front of the Kitamura My Center machine, a beautiful pallet change system here at Brennan Machine in Massachusetts. So we're gonna start this conversation off with Wendell and go, all right, we're standing in front of Kitamura. For the audience watching right now, what you see in customers who have purchased Kitamuras from you and the potential ones who are interested in possibly purchasing from you, where do you see the great value in Kitamura and the success stories of your customers?
The value in Kitamura is really its ability for production. You are able to keep the machines running, they're well built, and it's not anything that customers are able to hit start and walk away from it a lot of times and not have to worry about it. So, which creates profits.
I like that you said well built right away, Wendell, because you and I have both seen how well these are built in Japan. The grinding that goes into it, the hand scraping that goes into it, Dr. Kitamura himself being there. So I'm happy you said that. Now, when it comes to pallet change systems, would you mind touching on that? Because there's, I would say, 4 main categories of automation, although there's more. And there's bar feed, there's cobots, and there's robots, and there's pallet change. We're standing in front of pallet change today, which brings really great value to a customer as well. Would you mind going over some of the benefits of pallet change systems?
Yeah, no problem. So Kitamura is really invested in palletization. They've made all their machines that can accept the pallet system. You can do it in the field. So in some cases here, even at Brennan, they owned the machine, ran the machine, and then years later added a pallet system to it and expanded it to 8 or 10 pallets. And that just gives them the ability to always be up, always be cutting parts, and they can load at the loading station and the machine's still running. They can set it up on a Friday night. Actually, they're closed on Fridays. They can set it up on Thursday nights, and they can run all weekend, come in, and on Monday, they just set it right back up.
Might I add for Wendell here, because he did say we could run all weekend, which is normal in a lot of shops, through the nights, through the weekends, 24/7. We say that all the time, and it can do. But actually here at Brennan Machine, they doubled their output while allowing themselves a Friday off and a Saturday off and a Sunday off. So they're doing more by investing in this and still having time for themselves. So just wanted to highlight that point as well. Another point I want to highlight is here at Brennan, they're actually running 3 jobs on this pallet change, because pallet change systems are really great for the high mix, low volume stuff. Or if you want to run one job simultaneously the entire time, you're welcome to, but it really allows us to adapt to whatever our jobs are, including hot jobs that might come in.
Yeah, a common misconception is that you have to have the same part on all pallets, on all fixtures, and it's just not true. We have another customer with a pallet system. They always leave a pallet empty so that when that odd 25-piece job comes along, they have something available to them that they can put it on there and get it done.
I like that you said that. Now, we are staying in Brennan right now. They've been nice enough to let us have this conversation in front of their newest, latest, and greatest. They've gotten 7 of these Kitamura machines in the last 10 years, so they're obviously investing in the future of what's coming. But let's talk about the relationship that you two have, because it goes back quite a few decades, doesn't it?
It does. Talking about it today, they bought their first machine from Packard Machinery in the 60s from my grandfather. And they are the nicest people, great to work with, open to new ideas, and it's really a relationship that's grown and fostered, especially over the last 10 years.
Yeah, I've seen that as well, only being here for a little amount of time, so kudos on that relationship. To everyone who's watching right now, to me, what that means is someone like Packard Machine, if someone's gonna work with them for, do the math, 40, 50 years, 60 years, I mean, that's how you know they're both great companies to work with, and that's how you know Packard is someone you can trust for the future of your company as well. So let's talk a little bit about Packard itself. I believe you're 3rd generation at Packard.
I am. My grandfather founded it in the early 1940s, so we just celebrated our 81st anniversary. My father came in the 70s and kind of moved it from, you know, the dials and turning screws, and moved it more into the CNC component machines. I've been working there for about 20 years, and 3rd generation, and we're doing really well.
Well, I like that you firstly started this off by knowing your stuff when it comes to machining. Secondly, created that foundation of relationship because Brennan allowed us to film here. And thirdly, being 3rd generation, we know that you guys have invested that type of time. So now that you have enticed the entire audience of whoever's in your territory to want to know more, let's share what your territory is and what your website is to find you.
So we cover the 6 New England states, so from Connecticut up to Maine. We have salesmen in all sections of the territory. We have a full service staff. We have applications to support. We have a 35-year history with Kitamura. We do very well with them. Very proud of that relationship. And you know, we're here to support. We're a small company compared to some of our competitors, but we're very good. So you know, you don't get an answering service on the phone. You get actual real life people. You call, and we're there to respond. If you want to find out more about us, you can reach us on our website, which is www.packardcnc.com.
Simple as that, my friends. And I think I've driven through all 6 of those states in a single day before. So they can get to you quite quickly if you need them. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've learned as much as I have today. Wendell, you are amazing, my friend. Thank you for joining me on camera and sharing this with the audience as well.